You know, Vine, I was really trusting you there. The palace, where the proud king once resided. Ooh, new friend. Hello, tree of balloons. This is water. I can't swim. Let's circle this tree, because that seems to be the only thing I can find right now. Maybe there's something on the backside. Yep. Something like a ladder. Oh, poor tree. This must have hurt. Reminds me of the Giving Tree. Now that's a tragic book about trees. If you want a tragic book about trees, you know, some people have very specific quotas of books they need to read, subjects they need to hit. Okay, which path to go? Because this will lead us. Where will this lead us? Maybe there's some secret over here? Not so much a secret as information that somebody had a pot hoarding problem. Thank you, Giving Tree. Of all his creations, his greatest was himself. Ah, the vines have made it over here. Do you need more fuel? Oh, there we go. Yay! Celebration for what? I don't know. The king really liked his mazes. Story?
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vines refused to stay where the king wanted them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw. But the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
Just like I did. I'm sure that had no repercussions whatsoever, especially negative ones. Let's get an idea of what we're looking at. Stairs. We're looking at stairs. Hey, vines! You've come to help me again. Where should I go? Little vines, where should I go? I hear them growing behind me, which is kind of helpful because it's showing me where everything is over time. So it looks like that's maybe where we want to go, but I can't get through to there. So double check this way. Oh, that there might be some place to go. I guess since this is the palace, which is the king's domain, his home, it would be understandable that he would paint everything white again, since that was his classic favorite thing. Really, the shadows and the colors were for everyone else, not for him. Alright, we're in some kind of a fancy feast room. Some yummy food was on the table. They painted the food white. Oh, king, you've gone too far. Hopefully this paint is good to eat. Otherwise, I don't know what you've done. Is this a place we could crawl? Ooh, it's a place we could crawl upward. Let us go, my vine army. We're invading this castle and falling through the roof. I thought we were in the castle. I guess we're just on a different part of it. Oh yes, I hear that swan. We must be getting close to our actual goal. Those vines are thirsty. I could hear them slithering, like, you see? Vines growing. Vines growing. Vines be growing everywhere. Oh! I barely caught the wall right there. Jumping to my death in an alternate reality world. I see you, Swan. I see what you on about. Maybe the king got turned into the swan. There's some theories, because we have a swan, we don't have a king, though. That could explain why that's happened, and maybe the Swan King is trying to get our help in order to save his people and get them so they're not wherever they are, because they're obviously not here and he can't rule them and make decrees and such without them. Whew. Can you guys make it? Come along. Come along. No, they're stuck there. Ah. Parting in such sweet sorrow. I'm feeling it though. I feel like we're getting close. The seawall? What's over there? That looks very mysterious. Birds. Got some brambles. Got some balloons. Got a story to tell. Hit me up.
The king hated the sea.
Oh.
And all because of his very first castle. It was the only one he had ever come close to finishing, and it took him a single day. But then the tide came in and washed it all away. He vowed that someday he'd build a kingdom that would last forever.
His poor little sand castle. So does that mean that... would he consider this kingdom a success? I mean, there's nobody else here except for the giant. So I guess he does have at least one quote-unquote subject. Ooh, that's a big fish. Big fish. But he has nobody else. Looks like we could get a closer look at that village. Zoom in on that. Oh, is that the king in there? There seems to be somebody there in the heart of that little king statue. This telescope has great zoom function because I don't know that we would have normally. Can you see that? Can you see into the eye of the king statue over there? I couldn't even tell it was a king statue. Perhaps the swan is trying to lead us then to the king to help get him out of a rut. Maybe he's having like a creative dilemma and needs some outside advice, and we're going to be there for him to offer that advice. A different perspective. Those are sharks. This would be a really bad place to fall to my death. Not that there would be any good place to fall to my death. I just have quite a feeling that this would be a very bad one. So let's be careful. It's weird because if you stop pressing forward in the middle of a jump, you stop forward momentum as well. So you see, like, I'm like... I stopped going forward at all at one point. I just dropped straight down at that point. Unless I hold forward the entire time. Oh, do I have friends? I have friends! Come to me, my lovelies. I don't know where we need to crawl to, but we need to crawl somewhere. The cracks offer a good way of showing the edge of the vine's reach so that we can know, like, no, I am not supposed to take them that way, but instead some other path is meant for them. Maybe we're supposed to drop down here? Ooh. Well, perhaps not. Maybe I'm supposed to go up, or maybe I'm supposed to go right there. That seems likely. Oh no, it's not that location. Unless I can convince you to crawl around it. Okay. Yep. Up to here. This is where we go. Will you crawl further over there? No? Oh, this is the edge of their desire to grow. Oh wait! Underneath? This is the way. I had a feeling that the sharks, they wanted to show them there to how, like, scary it could be, because we're supposed to be, like, climbing on them. Yes. Hopefully we can paint and throw paint without our arms getting too tired. And now we just gotta jump and fall really fast. I think we broke the rules of physics on that one. Oh wait, did anyone pay attention to where we were supposed to go after this? Sideways. That's a cool trick. Let's try that. Oh shoot. I wasn't ready for this one. This is nice. I like it. I mean, my fingers are getting tired from... I wish you could hold down the button and have it shoot. But that's not the aesthetic they were going for. But the design of things is... Oh, wow. Oh, I went too far. This is where we wanted to go. I nearly let go in the middle of the water. To my death, they might say. Whoa! Yeah, I feel you, kid. That was definitely a whoa moment. Did I miss that balloon? I might have missed the balloon right there. I guess hindsight is 20/20 for a reason. Let's read the story and then figure out. I think I'm supposed to get the vines over to this somehow.
The vines were slowly burying the king and his city. No matter what he tried, the king couldn't stop them. So he decided to create something that could. He mixed in paint thinner, malice, and snot, and soon had the outlines of a pretty horrible creature. But it wasn't until the thing began to coil its tentacles and snap its jaws that the king understood what he had made.
He made a
and
monster.
For the first time in his life, the king was afraid.
I guess the king bit off a bit more than he could chew then. Can we just climb up this? Looks like it, although maybe not. I don't think I could actually like climb this any further, like it's only as far as here. Or maybe it's higher? Oh, I could just randomly scale this. I didn't think I could scale it that well. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ooh. Okay, we could scale this much better than I thought we could. Can we just scale it sideways? We're scaling it sideways. We're doing it. This person is very flexible. Water. This is water. We're on the track. Fire hose. Yes. So I was right, we lost our paint and we gained water. Oh, now I can get the balloon though. Oh good. I was worried we weren't going to be able to. Well, this is a very roundabout way of making a bridge. But A for effort. Oh, there's more over there I could have crawled upon. Okay. Hopefully that is enough. Leave you there and run for my life. Or jump for my life. I'm not really running. I am walking across a very shoddily made bridge. I don't know who got paid to make that, but they should feel bad. Because that was very poorly done. But maybe they tried their best. Who knows? They should probably look into a different avenue of work other than bridge building. However, that's not good. The bell tower. Am I in a fight for the death? That's just peering through the wall. Ooh, dinner. Well, with such good food here, we might as well take a bit of time, eat this pea and ham, and you can see there's one little tiny pea there, and leave off the episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this like I am, and I hope you will stick around to help me catch the swan and bring him to justice, or find the king and lift a curse or something of that sort. So thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.